Make sure I'm good on volume for YouTube side of things, and we'll get started. Sound looks to be good. Let's get going. All right, so right now for Bitcoin is currently sitting at $31,509. Wow, it's had a nice move up. I think I said on Friday, I think Bitcoin is going to head to $30,000 and then 31.7 I said is what the target was. You hit 31.8 today. We are overbought in the 1 hour time frame, and I'm sorry, in the 4 hour time frame. The 1 hour chart is actually already reset for Bitcoin. That's extremely bullish. You made a higher high with a, after you being oversold on the RSI in the 1 hour. That's really bullish for continuation to the upside. The 15-minute chart is overbought though, so that needs to reset as well. But 1 hour chart still has room to go up. The 4 hour chart is pretty much already overbought. Actually, that's topped out. So only 4 hour and 15-minute are overbought, so I'd be very careful. I would not be entering any trades just yet. And until you break 31, I said 31.6, but I would say to be safe, if you break 31.8 again, I think that confirms you're going to go higher. The next resistance for Bitcoin is $32,300. Back to the downside, obviously, the next support is $30,000 if you do not get back above $31,600. So that's it for Bitcoin short term until you break 31. Until you retest 31.8 and break it, I would not be opening up any positions, or until I just would not be in a short or long right now on Bitcoin, because it could break 31.8, and if it does, then maybe take a long to 32.3, but otherwise it could easily dump back to 30K. Just be careful. The fact that the 1 hour has reset on the RSI is really bullish to me though for Bitcoin, but now you need to see if the 15-minute chart can reset without a huge dump happening, which I think it can, but we will see. So I think I would not be surprised though if by the end of this week on Bitcoin we at least see 32.3, which is only a few $100 higher, but like I said, the RSI has to reset. So that's kind of it for Bitcoin. I am starting to trade a little bit more on KuCoins. I'm watching a few coins. PLD had a nice run up. It went up from a great run up. It went up from 5 cents all the way up to $1.08 yesterday. Now it's all the way back down to 23 cents. But the amount of money you could make if you bought the bottom or even got in at 50 cents was immense there. The coin I am in right now is Vision Coin. The price is 2.474 cents all time on Vision Coin. You can buy this on KuCoin or probably on Uniswap as well. The all-time high, I believe, was all the way up here at $1. Wait, the all-time high was just over $1, 101 or something like that. It's currently sitting at 2.4 cents. Market cap is currently just over, it's like $1.5 million, so it could moon. It's a very high risk but high reward. It is kind of like PLD, and that coin, like I said yesterday, did a 20x from top to bottom. So it's a coin like that, low market cap, and PLD had a higher market cap when it went up for that 20x yesterday. So something I would be watching is Vision on KuCoin. So that's just what I'm in right now. Like I said, I got in a little bit high, but I still did okay. I got in basically at 2.4 cents. Now it's at I got in at 2.356. Now it's at 2.48 cents. So I'm probably up a 5% right now on that. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. If you guys have any requests, let me know and I will look at them. But yeah, so Vision Coin is something I would keep an eye on KuCoin. The RSI is overbought on a lot of these time frames. 4 hour chart is overbought and 1 hour chart's almost overbought. But I do think it can keep running up because the market cap is so low. So that's kind of the quick rundown on what I've been watching. Other than that, I don't think anything crazy has happened in the markets. Jasmine is doing its thing, just stuck between 1.2 and 1.4 cents. So nothing to talk about there unless it breaks 1.2 cents to the downside. So that's kind of it. So going back to Bitcoin, I guess, if you guys are just joining, I would expect Bitcoin to consolidate for the next day or so, and then I'd be surprised if it did not attempt to go to $32,300 here in the next 24 to 48 hours. Like I said, the 4 hour chart still needs to reset. It usually takes about a day or so, and the 15-minute chart was overbought. But the 1 hour chart still has room to go, so I would expect that to flatten out, the 4 hour chart to reset on Bitcoin, and then you to have another move up to 32.3 probably Tuesday or Wednesday. So that's kind of it for Bitcoin. And short term, I don't think you're going to go below 31,000 again. There's no support there, but I just think it's going to go sideways until it resets, and then it's going to have its next leg up for Bitcoin as far as that's concerned. Something I did want to look at was a fear and greed index, which is currently sitting at 13, so we're still in extreme fear on that department. So I'm not going to say the bomb's in, but there's a very good chance it was in. I'm leaning more towards the side the bomb is in. Like, I think the bomb is in 6% chance. I think it's 4% chance we go lower than 24.5. So I would be accumulating some. I wouldn't go all in just yet, but I would be accumulating some coins right now. So if you guys have any requests, let me know. Otherwise, that's all I want to talk about. It's a very quick stream, I know, but that's kind of all I wanted to talk about was Bitcoin, Vision Coin, the coins that were pumping at KuCoin, and I don't think anything has changed with any other coins that I'm in right now. So that's kind of it. I'll see if there's any requests. If not, then that's all I got. We will be live Friday sometime. It might be a little bit earlier in the day. I'm not sure yet, but we will be live on Friday as well. So watch out for that stream as well. So with that being said, that's kind of all I got. If there's any requests, I'll take them. Otherwise, that's all I got for this live stream. We went over Bitcoin. We went over PLD. We went over Vision and kind of talked about Jasmine a little bit. But so we can look at XRP. XRP is currently at 40 cents. Let's see. So the RSI, I can tell you already before zooming in, is currently at RSI on the daily chart. Let's look at that first. That's almost overbought. So be careful there. 4-hour chart is overbought, or now it's in a downtrend. It already topped out. So I would expect a price reversal. But kind of like Bitcoin, 1-hour chart has completely reset, but the 4-hour chart was overbought. The 50-minute chart on Bitcoin was overbought. Let's see if that's the same here. It is. The 7-minute chart. So same thing. 50-minute chart on Bitcoin and XRP are both overbought. So is the 4-hour. But the 1-hour has completely reset. Same thing. I would expect consolidation. I would definitely not expect you to go any lower than 38 cents. And I would expect consolidation before your next leg up, which would probably take you up to at least 42.4 cents, which was your resistance or rejection you got off of the 31st of May about a week ago. So 38 cents is probably the low. You're probably going to be range bound between 38 and 42 until you break one of those levels. Nothing crazy will probably happen. So I would expect a little more downside down to 38 cents before you have a next move up to 42. So nothing crazy on XRP just right now. But short term, I'd watch out for 38 cents. If the RSI is low at 38 cents, I might hop into a trade there. I'm not going to, but that would be a good time to enter a trade if the 4-hour gets low again and you don't lose 38 cents. So because 38 cents would be a higher low with the RSI having reset, that'd be extremely bullish if the 4-hour chart can reset with 38 cents still being the target. So yeah, that's kind of it. I don't expect anything crazy to happen for XRP, but that's kind of what I'm expecting over the next day or two for price action. And I'll look at Cardano really quick. Cardano is currently at 61 cents. Let's see if the RSI is similar to what Bitcoin's. So it's overbought on the daily chart for Cardano, which that's not exactly good. The 4-hour chart is resetting, and the 1-hour, same thing as Bitcoin and XRP. 1-hour has reset, but the 4-hour and 15-minute chart still need to. So that's, I see the market following a pattern right now as far as RSI is concerned. With that being the case, I would expect 60 cents to hold. And if it doesn't, then that's another thing. But if it does hold, you can expect to move up to at least 66 to 69 cents on Cardano in the next day or two. Not saying it's going to happen first, and I would expect you to retest 60 cents, but I don't see you going below there. So that's kind of all I got for Cardano. So Cards is currently on KuCoin. It's up 43% for the day. And I don't know what the market cap of this is. The daily chart has a lot more room that could go up. Daily chart is overbought. The 4-hour chart is overbought. The 1-hour chart is reset like every other coin I've looked at so far. And the 15-minute chart needs reset. So the market so far today, most of these coins, 50-minute chart is overbought. 1-hour chart has reset. 4-hour chart and daily chart are overbought. So, or the 4-hour chart's resetting on most of these coins. So I would still expect this uptrend to continue again on Cards. You're overbought very much on the smaller time frame, so be careful. I can't really give you a lot of price action on where it's going to go because it's so volatile and the market cap's extremely low. But I can tell you, I think in the next day or two, the uptrend will continue. Not saying it won't go back below like 2.5 cents or something, but I would look for this uptrend to continue within the next week. I think in a week from today, Cards will be much higher than it is right now. And that's kind of, let me go back to Vision Coin, which I'm in a trade on right now, and see if that daily chart's overbought. 4-hour chart's overbought, and 1-hour chart, it's neutral, almost overbought. So not quite the same as far as the rest of the market goes. But Vision coin, I still think will continue this uptrend. We will see what will happen though. Market cap is extremely low on that as well, like I said. So, if you use KuCoin, check out MTV. Let me look at that really quick. I just started using KuCoin like the other day. So that's kind of so MTV right now. Well, I don't know. TradingView is being weird, so I have to zoom in on every coin. I'm not sure what's up with that. Let me go to the daily chart and see what it looks like. Yeah, so obviously a lot of these coins like KuCoin have just fallen off a cliff, and now they're ready for a bounce, I think, especially the gaming coins. I'm assuming that's what this is. I don't know, though. MTV, I don't know that. But it looks like it's down pretty much 99% from the all-time high. What was the all-time high? Let me see if it's going to tell me. Well, maybe not. Hold on. It might not be down 99% from the all-time high. The all-time high looks like it was almost 3 cents, and it's down quite a bit from the all-time high. Let me check really quick. Yeah, it's down 96% from the all-time high, so it is down quite a bit. So definitely put some money in here if you want to be risky. It could be a 10x or more for sure, or you could lose all your money, and there will be no in between. But if Bitcoin has bottom, then I do think a lot of these coins, especially the cheap ones on KuCoin, are just going to absolutely moon like what we saw with PLD yesterday, which did a 20x on KuCoin. So, MTV is like One Harmony. Interesting. All right. So, yeah, that's kind of all I got. If you guys enjoy this video, appreciate if you like and subscribe on your way out. I will see you guys on Friday. I don't know what time I'm going live yet. Appreciate it, Mr. Dungles, or however you say that name. But I will be live on Friday. Otherwise, throughout the week, I'll be posting videos. If you guys have any requests for videos throughout the week, let me know on TikTok or YouTube. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. Until then, trade safe.